Hello, I'm Sarah Black.
And I'm Theo Black.
And here's our review in under 3 minutes for Piercing 1, or maybe Piercing Eye. No spoilers.
Zhang Xiaojun loses his job as the financial crisis of 2008 hits China, leading to a series of criminal events. So this is our first fan-requested video. A few people saw our Have a Nice Day review and were like, hey, go watch this, and so we did, and so thank you. It was fun. I liked this movie. A part of why this worked for me and Have a Nice Day didn't is because this movie has a central character that I can follow. I can get my emotions invested in him. He's really a victim of circumstance, and that worked. It's an unfair injury, and he's really got a decent conscience, but he's kind of getting screwed over by random things, and I got into that, and I didn't mind if some of the side characters weren't as fleshed out. Have a Nice Day had a really big cast of, side characters, and that could work for people and whatever, but, this worked for me because I had someone to latch on to. To
be filmic hoity-toity, this made me think of kitchen sink realism, which is, 50s, I want to say. British films, which is, the little guy getting fucked by authority, basically. And that's kind of what this was. I compare that to, Have a Nice Day, which I liked more than you did, which is more like a Tarantino film, almost, with just, lots of people coming together. And I really liked, again, how it had ties to the social commentary, to what was going on in China at the time. And to compare that to Have a Nice Day, which came a few years later. So in Piercing 1, you've got, Obama and real estate, and Have a Nice Day, you have Trump and startups. And just to have it kind of go into that and just how people reacted to that, I think is really interesting, and I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too. I liked the narrative, and it's sort of this winding crime thing, I guess. And I liked that it was specific in that way, like Have a Nice Day, about the era and the time that it's taking place in, and this might be what people in China at that time are dealing with. And I like that specificity, but it's still universal. See what I did there?
It's a thing.
Yeah. And it's still universal, though. I don't think you...
it makes me think of old British films, so...
Yeah, there's something universal about just this guy who's struggling against circumstance, and, I liked it. This is on YouTube, so if you want to see this, it's a fun animation. It's kind of a crime narrative. If you like those things, I think you should see it.
I like this as a companion piece to Have a Nice Day, so I think you should watch both of them and have a nice day. I'm going to want to argue with Theo about this on Twitter.
With spoilers.
You'll find me at Pigeon_Sarah.
And me at Pigeon_Theo.